Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to UCC 2019. So we're at Lucas Oil Raceway in Indianapolis, Indiana. Bob and I drove out last night. We actually spent the day at Freedom Racing Engines checking out the new engine. It's dynamite. That will probably be after all the UCC stuff that you'll get a chance to see that, but I am ecstatic. It should be awesome. So there's a lot going on. Everybody's setting up their booths, getting their trucks ready, doing some last minute dial-ins or changes. Some of the guys are just relaxing, but there's some gnarly stuff out here. It should certainly be a good time. A lot of stuff to see, and hopefully the weather holds out. You know, the quick 8 trucks are here. They're doing that. There's going to be some real drag racing during a drag racing competition. I'm excited. It should be a great show. Always is. So you got to check it out if you haven't already. You know, if you're a fan of diesels, you will love the Ultimate Callout Challenge. So without further ado, here it is. Here's like the preview to the Ultimate Callout Challenge 2019.
Alright, go ahead.
Yep. Alright guys, so we're back in the hotel, putting the video together. Bob's out, Bob's sleeping. But I just wanted to say that if you guys just watch the video and if you see it before the end of UCC and you haven't been and you're within driving distance, even to come out for a day, it's an awesome event. As you can see, there is a ton of shit there. There's a lot of cool stuff. Definitely giving me a lot of ideas for the drag truck. A lot of stuff I want to put into works. Just future stuff to do to the truck. Suspension, engine, just so much stuff to take in. There's going to be the Quick 8 shootout, which should be impressive. They got all kinds of stuff there, fast stuff, and it's going to be gnarly. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a great weekend as long as the weather holds off. But even if there is foul weather, there's always the DPI Expo. All the vendors, pretty much any company in the diesel industry you want to talk to about products for your truck, they're there. You can talk to them. That's what I usually try and do between stuff going on, is try and stop by every booth, even if it's not a booth that typically I don't deal with them or I haven't heard of them. Go in and see what they have. You'll probably find something out you didn't know, maybe be turned on to some products you might be interested in, and some different ways about going about stuff and all that. But even apart from all the diesel action on the track, that's fantastic. But definitely the drag racing, the sled pulling, and the dynoing should be pretty epic this year. There's a lot of mean stuff, and there's a lot of heavy hitters. As for predictions, the only one I'll really give you is there will be a new UCC champion this year. And that being said, that's because LaVon Miller and the Firepunk boys are not competing this year. But that being said, that's not going to take anything away from whoever wins it. They will deserve it. That's for damn sure. It's a lot of hard work. It's like a weekend of no sleep for all these guys. And as long as everybody's stuff stays together, they should do well. And yeah, other than that, there's pretty much going to be some epic stuff happening. I'm sure it's going to be excellent. Like I said, if you can get out there even for a day, I certainly recommend it. It'd be well worth your time. It's a great show, and if you don't do it this year, make sure you mark it on your calendar for 2020, because this thing just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Lucas Oil Raceway is actually an NHRA track, and within the this is the third year there in Indianapolis. But last year, the second year, it was the second biggest event they had all year at that track. So that's just how massive the diesel industry is becoming. It's an amazing time to be a diesel enthusiast. Just being at Freedom Racing Engines today, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of cool stuff. It's hard to keep up with, honestly. What is fast now is not going to be fast in like 3 years. Not saying the really fast guys, but like your 590 index class, those trucks might be a little more standard in the future, which is kind of hard to comprehend. But a few years ago, having a 590 index class was kind of like, well, we already have Pro Street, so what do we need that for? But that's just how fast our industry is evolving, and I'm so happy that this is something that I'm interested in, because it is phenomenal. And if you go to the track at home and you take your diesel, it really still confuses a lot of people, which is an added bonus, and I think it's fantastic. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you check out UCC 2019. It should be a wild ride, I guarantee it.